Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Police Quest 1 VGA. Now there was something I probably should have done in the last video, but I didn't think of it. So I'll do it now. Our witness friend over here, he mentioned that the car that shot this guy was it was a silver Mercedes. He got the partial license plate L964, and he said it wasn't real old, but it wasn't brand new. So if we think back to earlier in the day, we remember Dooley mentioned a stolen Mercedes at the briefing. A black 1983 Mercedes with the license LOP123. Now it's obviously not an exact match, black versus silver, a different license plate, but the witness had a partial. But this is something to keep in mind, because it's a video game and it's important. But we'll worry about that later. Right now it's time to go back on patrol. And I promised to skip some of these driving sequences, so let's do that now. Let's get up to 55 miles per hour and teleport. And here we go. 8332, you've been requested to detour to Caffeine Carol's for an 1198. Well, how convenient, I happen to teleport right there. So, flashbacks, teleports, I'd say it's time to save our game. Good old Caffeine Carols. Oh, look at that. 4 people in one shot. The patronage is comprised of people with either very little money or very little taste. It's your pal, Steve. Steve's an okay looking guy as far as guys go. He's pretty busy these days, judging by all the subpoenas in his pigeonhole. And here's Carol. Carol is a veteran coffee dispenser. Working for others at first, she scrimped and saved her tips until she could afford a place of her own. Stumped for a name for her little cafe, she finally settled on Carol's. That was 20-something years ago, she would tell you. 40-something would probably be more accurate, however. Oh. Let's say hello. Oh, Sonny, don't tempt me! Yeah, that's my old lady coffee server voice. Anyway, we're here for Steve. Hi, buddy. Glad you could make it. So what's up? How's your shift going? How's my shift going? Well, other than going to the scene of a car wreck and finding a dead guy, probably a 377, my shift's going okay. How's yours? 377, by the way, is the code for murder. No way! You found a murder victim? How did you know he was murdered? Bullet hole in the middle of his forehead. Little clues like that. No way! That's bizarre, Sonny. Are they gonna let you work on the case? No, I don't think so. Hamilton had it covered. I kinda hope they keep me updated, though. Hamilton's a good guy. Cool as ice. I've seen him on the scene of a homicide that could have, been right out of a horror movie, just collecting information and evidence like it was nothing. I was this close to barfing, and Sam, remember Sam? Sam was losing his lunch on the pavement. Oh yeah, I remember hearing about that. Well, I was pretty cool, you know. Oh yeah? I find that hard to believe, Bonds. You used to lose it during training films. Right, Johnson, not in your lifetime. Okay, I almost did. Okay, the only reason I didn't is because I skipped breakfast. Happy now? That I believe, haha. Lordy, couldn't you boys discuss something a little less disgusting? You're gonna scare off my customers. Here's your coffee. You want any pie? No thanks, Carol. For some reason, I'm not real hungry right now. Okay, you boys have a good break now. Thanks, Carol. It isn't us scaring off our customers, it's this liquid fertilizer she serves as coffee. Ha! So anyway, did you get an ID on the guy? No, not yet. I hope they tell me when they do. So how's your girlfriend? Ah, she's okay. She's given up karate to work on her tan. I can't say I disapprove. That's good to know. She was dangerous enough to start with, Steve. Hey, watch it, Bonds. Just because you don't know anything about women. Maybe you should offer a class, Steve. I'm sure everyone is dying to hear the secrets of your success. Smartass. At least I have a girlfriend. I don't have to make phone calls to 1-900 numbers. Dream on, Johnson. I've never called one of those numbers. Hey, listen, Sonny. I didn't mean... Got my computer in narcotics. What do I need with women when I've got a computer? I always wondered why the light was on in the narcotics office after hours. Okay, well, we're playing Truth or Dare. Admit it. You're the gremlin, right? Nope. The gremlin is like a prankster back at the station. He torments Sergeant Dooley. Sonny, you got a phone call over here? Thanks, Carol. I'll be right back, Steve. Hello, this is Officer Sonny Bonds. Officer Bonds, this is Lieutenant Hamilton. I have an ID on that 1144. He was a low-level drug dealer named Lonnie West. Just as we suspected, he was killed by a bullet to the brain. I thought you'd be interested to find out. If you hear anything that might be pertinent, let me know immediately. Yes, sir, I will. And thank you, Lieutenant Hamilton. I appreciate your passing that information along. You're welcome, Bonds. Fine work this afternoon, by the way. Remember, keep your eyes open. Goodbye. Goodbye, sir. I think that's supposed to be Sonny talking right there. Oops. What was that all about? Lieutenant Hamilton got the ID on the car wreck victim. He was a small-time dope dealer named Lonnie West, and they also determined the cause of death was the bullet wound in the forehead. What a surprise! I'd have thought it was Carol's coffee. You're morbid, Steve. I calls him as I sees him, Bonds. Well, we better split, huh? And don't forget Jack's party tonight at the Blue Room, Sonny boy. Yeah, let's go, Johnson. Time to save the world. See you tonight. Alright. I think we can talk to him one more time. Come on, fess up. You're the one who's been making old Dooley's life a living hell, aren't you? Not me, buddy. I thought it was you. Don't pull that innocent crap with me, Bonds. Those wide-eyed, what, me? Eyeballs wouldn't fool anybody. Believe what you want, Steve Arama. It's not me. But it is funny as hell. Poor old Dooley. I can't believe someone dyed his uniform pink. Yeah. More information on the gremlin. And we actually will find out who it was in Police Quest 2. We don't find out in this game. It's not us. It's not Sonny. He really is innocent in this case. Alright. Well, next I believe we're going to be catching our first no goodnik. So I'll catch you next time. Later.